forget this lighting in the room. Probably can't see me too good or too well, but I'm gonna give you some reasons why do's and don'ts, whether it be married or separated or just boyfriend and girlfriend, baby daddy, baby mama, whatever the situation is, why you shouldn't cheat. And if you got to this point where y'all is cheating or have cheated on each other, okay, cheating is forgivable. You could cheat on somebody and could be on some whack ass shit like I cheated because he didn't come home late. Let me name some more reasons why women cheat. They cheat because you don't come home late. They cheat because you didn't answer their phone while you're out with your friends or around your family members or around whatever reason. And you probably was on some sneaky shit. They probably have every reason to assume that. Now, ladies, if that man is not cheating on you, if you really didn't find him like texting no other woman or texting no other woman on Facebook, do not break up with your man because you seen him flirting with somebody on Facebook. Do not break up with your woman because you seen her flirting with some guy on Facebook. People are gonna like people. People are gonna flirt with people. That's normal. Sometimes if you let it ride, you're going to get the answer that you was looking for. Either that person eventually going to step out on you and leave you, or they're going to step out on you and leave you regardless. I'm not saying that you should allow it, but I'm not saying that that should be the reason why you go out on that person and cheat. If you're to the point and you're in a relationship like a lot of people are, like me, for example, and you get on Facebook and you may give a couple girls or that woman may give a couple guys cute this, cute that. Now, not only that person is not making you happy enough to recognize that another person is catching your attention, but that person is slacking. So I'm not saying just because that person is slacking, my wife might be slacking, I might be slacking. Once when you realize that that person or that woman or that man is slacking, say, babe, I need you to start getting dressed. Say something. I need you to start doing this more. I need you to start doing that more. That's why you can never start slacking on who you are. If you're a man, you should stay looking good for your woman. If you're a woman, you should stay looking good for your man. You should stay making the relationship exciting. Now, if y'all comfortable and y'all got kids together and y'all married and y'all been together for a long while, then there's no need for that. There's no need to cheat because the man didn't come home last night. There's no need to cheat because he didn't answer your phone call. Figuring out why he's not answering your phone call. He might not really found nobody else. He might be done with you. He might be tired of you arguing about this and that. He might not be cheating. He might not be making the right money that he wants to make in life. Um, you might be boring. He might not see a good future for you and him. He might not feel like you're on the same page as him, or vice versa. She might not feel like you're the man for her, or you're not strong enough for her, or you're not masculine enough for her, or you don't have enough money for her, or your sex game is boring. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to really cheat. Now, if you're cheating for little reasons like, oh, he didn't come home last night, or I called him cheating, or I called him flirting with a girl on Facebook, those are not the reasons to break up. Anything that could happen, that anybody could do, may make them look bad, may sound bad. There might be no explanation for their wrong. But if that person, if my wife or a woman I'm with or baby mama or whoever I'm with say, hey, why you cheating on me? Just be honest. I'm gonna be honest. And if I could be honest with that woman, I'm gonna tell her like, man, to be honest, sex life been boring, or to be honest, you've been nagging a lot, and I just needed to release myself. Sometimes a person just needs to release themselves, or they just needed another adult to talk to other than their mother or their sister or their brother, you know. So sometimes talking to a stranger makes a person easier to reveal whatever that's going on, especially if y'all can't communicate right. That's why I asked my wife to listen. If you're not listening to what a person's saying, if you're not hearing a person out, if you're not willing to meet them halfway, if you're not willing to come up with a creative plan that not only make you happy with them, but a creative plan that make them happy with you too. And if shit just not working out, like sex is just boring, finance is just fucked up, and just shit just not worth holding on to, then either y'all get counseling or be mature adult to let that shit go. Now, if y'all not willing to let go of one or another, or she's not willing to let go of you, you're not willing to let go of her, y'all gotta find some shit that works and make it work fast. You might be that bitch that he may have to get two women on. You may be that bitch where you might have to share your man with another woman. You might be that man. You might have to share your woman with another man. The concept might consider of, well, that nigga can't never come here. Okay, be respectable enough to be that woman and not bring that man to your house. Do not have that man pick you up at your house. Whatever y'all agree upon, he agreed to allow you to be with another man as long as he can sleep around with other sluts. Allow it. Be woman enough to allow it, but be respectful enough to not bring that type of shit.